Reading in English is one of the most powerful ways to build knowledge, develop skills, and open doors to countless opportunities in life. Oh. English is now considered the global language of communication, education, science, business, and technology. And the ability to read effectively in English is essential for success in today's world. When we practice English reading regularly, we strengthen our vocabulary, improve our grammar, and understand sentence structures naturally. Reading allows us to see how words are used in different contexts, which helps us to speak and write more fluently. It is often said that reading makes a full man, and this saying is especially true for English. Reading because it broadens our perspectives and makes us more confident learners. Through English reading, we can explore newspapers, magazines, novels, academic texts, research papers, online blogs, and countless resources that provide us with information and entertainment. Every page we read enriches our mind, strengthens our imagination, and sharpens our critical thinking ability. Reading also improves concentration and memory, because it requires focus and attention to details. Moreover, English reading plays a vital role in academic success since most higher education materials, exams, and international courses are based on English texts. Students who have strong reading skills can easily understand complex ideas, answer questions accurately, and perform better in competitive exams such as IELTS, TOEFL, or university admission tests. Reading English literature, such as stories, poems, and plays, also helps us understand human emotions, cultures, and moral values, making us better individuals. It allows us to experience the world without moving physically. Through the pages of a book, we can travel to different countries, learn about diverse traditions, and meet people of different backgrounds. English reading is also very helpful in professional life because most job instructions, reports, and communications are in English. Employers always prefer employees who can read and understand English documents quickly and accurately. In addition, reading improves writing skills because when we read, we unconsciously absorb new phrases, expressions, and sentence patterns, which later appear in our own writing. Another important benefit of English reading is that it develops creativity and problem-solving skills. While reading, we often encounter new ideas and different perspectives, which train our mind to think in innovative ways. Reading also helps in reducing stress and improving mental health because it allows us to escape from daily worries and dive into a world of imagination. Many successful leaders, scientists, and thinkers around the world developed their vision and wisdom through extensive reading. Furthermore, English reading connects us to the digital world because most websites, online courses, scientific journals, and global news are available in English. Without strong reading skills, it becomes difficult to access this wealth of knowledge. Reading is also a habit that can be cultivated from an early age. If children are encouraged to read English books, storybooks, and comics, they develop a lifelong love for learning. This habit not only strengthens their academic foundation, but also improves their character and personality. Reading in English also plays a significant role in communication because the more we read, the more effectively we can express ourselves in conversations. It enriches our stock of words and phrases, making our speech clear, polite, and persuasive. Another key point is that reading sharpens our analytical skills. When we read, we compare ideas, evaluate arguments, and make judgments, which develops logical reasoning. Reading English texts also helps in understanding different accents and styles of writing, which is useful for international communication. Moreover, reading saves time and increases efficiency because a person with good reading skills can quickly scan, skim, and comprehend important information from long documents. This ability is highly valuable in academic research, business meetings, and daily life. English reading also teaches discipline because it requires patience, focus, and regular practice. It can transform our idle time into productive time, as even a few minutes of reading every day contributes greatly to our overall development. Reading is also a source of inspiration and motivation. Many self-help books, biographies, and success stories written in English encourage us to overcome difficulties and achieve our dreams. Reading English newspapers keeps us updated about global issues, current affairs, and technological developments, which makes us more aware and responsible citizens. It also plays a role in cultural exchange, as it introduces us to the traditions, lifestyles, and values of people from around the world. In addition, reading in English strengthens our imagination because as we visualize the words, we create pictures in our mind that enhance creativity. This is especially important for writers, artists, and thinkers who depend on imagination for their work. Reading also improves empathy because when we read about the struggles and experiences of others, we learn to respect their feelings and emotions. English reading has the power to change our personality by making us more confident, intelligent, and broad-minded. It is also important to mention that in the age of globalization, English is the language of science, business, aviation, diplomacy, and the internet. Without reading skills, it is impossible to keep pace with the fast-moving world. In short, English reading is not just a skill, but a life-changing habit that shapes our education, career, personality, and future. Therefore, we must develop the habit of reading every day, whether it is books, articles, stories, or newspapers. By doing so, we will not only improve our language ability, but also become knowledgeable, creative, and successful individuals. Truly, the importance of English reading cannot be measured in words. It is an endless treasure that guides us throughout our life.